From you, what are the best and most memorable lyrics you've ever written?
For, mm, wow, that's a hard question for me.
The stuff stand out, like stuff you're really proud of that was like important in your career?
Yeah, I mean, I think I did a song called Sun Shower. I don't know if we put it on the Wu-Tang Forever double CD, but only on the international version.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody could go get those lyrics and write those lyrics down, you could just put that in your pocket, and I'm sure that it'll answer at least about 25% of your life's problems.
Well, there's a good one, Sunshine, where you talk about religion and God. That's good.
I think it's on A Diagram.
I'm not a record guy.
Yeah,
I'm a
it
song
might have been
guy.
A Diagram. Well, do you have a lyric from it?
Yeah, the answer to all questions.
Yeah.
You're talking about God,
Yeah.
the spark of all suggestions of righteousness, the pathway to the road of perfection, who gives you all and never asks more of you, the faithful companion that fights every war with you. Before the mortal view of the prehistorical, historical, he's the all in all, you searching for the oracle. It's a good line, man. This is so good. A mission impossible, it's purely philosophical, but you can call on your deathbed when you're laying in the hospital.
You will call him on your deathbed. Yeah. I have a scientist friend. Well, my wife's best friend, Rebecca, she married a scientist. They both scientists. They both were scientists, and she married Dr. Neil. I ain't gonna say their last names, but Neil and Rebecca, it's my wife's best friend. So they come over, and me and Neil, we go through the longest debates of science and religion. We just go. We could go break day with it. And before he had a child, he was more adamant and don't believe in God. You know what I mean? After a child, he still kept his thing, but I just hit him with the question. If you was about to die, because now you got a child to think about, right? It's different when you thinking about yourself. I asked him, if you was about to die, you don't think you're going to make that call? He's like, I'll make that call. and it kind of inspired my lyric, because it was like, yeah, who you gonna?
Yeah.
And I just want to say, as far as, so you mentioned lyric, that is one of my favorite lyrics, but that's part 2 to Sun Shower, was the prequel to Sunshine. Yeah. So if you ever get a chance to check out Sun Shower, it starts off with, trouble follows a wicked mind. 2020 vision of the prism of life, but still blind because you lack the inner. So every sinner could end up in the everlasting winter of hellfire. With thorns and splinters prick your eye out. You cry out. Your words fly out, but you remain unheard. Suffering, internal and external, along with the wicked fraternal of generals and colonels, letting off thermonuclear heats that burns you firmly and permanently upon the journey through the journal of the book of life. For those who took a life without justice will become just ice. It's been taught your worst enemy couldn't harm you as much as your own wicked thoughts. But people ought be naught unless in wrought. So they find themselves persecuted inside their own universal court. So it's a long one. It's like a 3-pager.
Wow, that is about life. That's like character, integrity, how to be in this world. And that ultimately connects to God.
Yeah.